Okay, let's dive right into this explainer and learn how to completely automate your business reporting in under 20 minutes, totally for free. We are finally moving away from those rigid, old-school data dashboards that just introduce massive delays into your decision-making. Instead, we're stepping right into the era of agentic reporting pipelines.
Because let's be honest, there's a massive divide happening literally right now. Your competitors, they're already getting weekly AI reports generated automatically. They know exactly which pages are growing, which traffic is dropping, and exactly what they need to fix every single Monday morning, without lifting a finger. Meanwhile, if you are still wasting hours manually pulling data, opening up heavy spreadsheets and copy-pasting numbers just to figure out your basic metrics, you are leaving valuable market opportunities on the table.
To stop that manual labor forever, here is our agenda. 1. Stop pulling data manually. 2. Set up your AI tools. 3. Prompt 1 to inspect data. 4. Prompt 2 to build your report. 5. Put it all on autopilot. And 6. Your action step for today. To kick things off, here is what this looks like in practice.
Section 1. Set up your AI tools. Let's get right into it. First, let me quickly break down the two foundational tools we're going to use. On one side, you have Composio. Think of Composio as your absolutely secure execution gateway. It uses the Model Context Protocol to seamlessly link AI tools to over 200 real applications. We're talking Google Analytics, YouTube, Shopify, the whole shebang. It entirely manages the OAuth authentication, the API keys, and token refreshes, so you don't have to deal with any of those massive headaches. And on the other side, we have terminal-native coding agents like Codex or Claude Code. These essentially act as your junior data analysts who literally never sleep. You don't need to write a single line of code, they just follow plain English instructions to do the heavy lifting for you.
Since this requires absolutely zero coding knowledge, getting it operational is incredibly fast. Step 1. You just create a free account at composio.dev and connect the Google Analytics Toolkit, which takes maybe 60 seconds. Step 2. Open Codex or Claude Code in your terminal, copy the custom install script from the Composio dashboard, and just paste it in. One click. By step 3, your AI is securely connected and ready to read your live event data in under 5 minutes. No complex server setups, just immediate access. To see how seamless this integration is, here's what this looks like in practice.
Section 2. Prompt 1. Inspect data. Let's let the AI explore first. You are going to copy and paste this exact plain English prompt into your AI agent. Use the Composio CLI tool to inspect our Google Analytics setup. Identify the available accounts and properties. Tell me which dimensions and metrics you would use for a useful traffic report. Do not create the report yet. Basically, you're instructing it to use the Composio CLI to read your live data structure. The AI will invoke tools to list accounts, inspect the metadata, and suggest the absolute smartest metrics, like session counts, device categories, or conversion rates for your specific business. Notice that crucial pacing step at the very end. Do not create the report yet.
By having the AI review the schema first, you're verifying it actually found the correct Google Analytics property and identified clean data before you waste any time or tokens moving to the actual build phase. This basically eliminates blind errors right out of the gate. Before we build, here is what this looks like in practice.
Section 3. Prompt 2. Build rapport. Let's generate some real insights.
Next, you paste this second prompt into your agent. In about 30 seconds, the AI downloads your 90-day time series data, processes the metrics, isolates key anomalies, and synthesizes everything. Now, here is a massive pro tip from top developers. Don't just ask for a markdown text file. Actually, scratch that. A massive text file is just a wall of unreadable slop for non-technical stakeholders. Instead, instruct the AI to render this output as a clean, single-file HTML deliverable with embedded styling, or even a PDF. That ensures the output is totally polished and presentation-ready.
The real result here is striking. You get a beautiful traffic trends table mapping out your top pages, like /pricing, alongside session counts and bounce rates. It includes an executive summary at the top, source notes at the bottom, and super clear layout hierarchies. You are instantly getting a report that looks like an agency spent hours building it and charged you hundreds of dollars for, but you just generated it yourself, completely for free.
But the part I absolutely love the most? The AI doesn't just hand you a spreadsheet of numbers and walk away. Because we specifically asked for recommended actions, the AI acts as an active consultant. It explicitly flags things like, hey, page X is dropping, you better check mobile responsiveness, or it points out a shift in channel performance that requires you to review your paid social spend. It hands you tactical optimization steps based on the exact trends it just calculated.
Moving from insights to action, here's what this looks like in practice.
Section 4, put it on autopilot. Time to automate these workflows. So the crucial point here is taking this amazing, insightful report you just generated and ensuring you never ever have to trigger it manually again. We want to scale this into an automated enterprise workflow. By feeding the AI this exact sentence, you are using a super powerful feature called agent skills. Codex or Claude Code will actually save your entire sequence, the data extraction, the variance calculations, the HTML formatting, as a reusable skill stored right at your system level. It literally learns the workflow. Then, it utilizes Composio's trigger system to set up a totally event-driven schedule.
Your automated timeline is now locked in. Every Monday at 9 a.m., the agent queries the API. By 9:05 a.m., it renders the clean single-file HTML or PDF. And by 9:10 a.m., your actionable insights land automatically in your workspace, all while you are still sipping your morning coffee. You can even set up dynamic triggers, like having the agent run this skill immediately if your traffic drops below a certain threshold. It's incredibly powerful.
And remember, you're not just limited to web traffic. You can ask the AI to audit your Composio toolkit and run this exact same Explore, Analyze, and Visualize framework on your YouTube analytics, your Shopify storefront sales, or even your GitHub pull requests. It is a universal automation loop for practically any data source. To picture this working in your own ecosystem, here's what this looks like in practice.
Section 5. Your action step today. Let's implement this immediately.
We've covered exactly how to outpace the competition with agentic reporting. We've replaced rigid dashboards with dynamic, conversational AI pipelines. I promise you, seeing an AI autonomously read, interpret, and suggest optimizations based on your own live business data for the very first time, it's genuinely an exciting aha moment. So follow these 3 steps. Head over to Composio, set up your connector, and paste that first inspection prompt right into your terminal today. I guarantee you will never want to manually build a spreadsheet again.
The full setup guide and both exact prompts are waiting for you in the description below. So ask yourself this. If an AI can identify your business bottlenecks before you even log in for the week, what could you achieve with all those hours you save? Try Composio free today. Link in description. Subscribe for daily AI tools.